how often do you have like a couple of weeks, few weeks?
Little Ted's help captain.
So, okay, so you have 5 children a month and you can meet 6 to 7.
Dirty animal. You dirty animal. Get up there. Man like your little Ted, you know. Stay down. Just let me stand my camera stand out. Stay there. I fucking... That'll do. That's gonna have to do. Hang on a minute, that's still my fucking shed in. Stay there, you motherfucker. How about that? Ah. Oh shit.
Yes, the people. What is happening? Welcome to the Sensitive People. We'll just give it a chance to fill up. Get a few in the room, get a few pop in a fucking rules, going back to where we began, do you know what I mean? We're calling everybody out. Whatever's good for the goose is good for the fucking gander. And that's how we're doing it, do you know what I mean? I'm not having like, it's alright people to go on their channel, start mouthing off saying, oh yeah, this, that, do you know what I mean, about other people and that, but when they want to start fucking, when people want to start speaking to them, they start fucking emailing me in the background, oh, I'm going to strike your channel, fucking strike my channel. Go ahead.
Alright, honey, take care.
Go for it. Do me a favour. It'll probably get me a couple of days off YouTube like I've just had. You gotta keep striking my channel and that, you little fucking pussy or you little wimps, you little fucking weaklings. Do you know what I mean? Absolute little fucking plastic boys. That's what they all are. Don't like having a crack in that, they're going to keep on other people. Like, don't fucking report my channel.
Oh.
You know, the last shit, you know what I mean? Because you're all a bunch of fucking enabling fucking wimps. Everybody who fucking goes on fucking striking channels and shit like that, you bunch of fucking faggots. Yeah, I said it there. You bunch of fucking faggots.
Free Fred. Ted the Red, free him. Look, he's in shackles.
Fucking
Gotta
joke.
look him, look, he's looking like Hannibal Lecter and shit. Look, all he needs is a spint mask.
Fucking you know what? I just can't fucking believe some people, man. I can't believe it, do you know what I mean? But it is what it is, like I said, do you know what I mean? You're never going to change that shit, do you know what I mean?
Well,
You're never
if you
going to
go
change that
swimming,
shit.
you're gonna get wet.
Do you know what I mean? So yeah, tonight, 7:30, guys, we're getting it. Bang, bang, more fucking barrels are coming out to play tonight. I don't give a fuck who I upset. I don't give a fucking, you've got more stuff than me and you upset me. Do you know what I mean? That fucking Sean Atwood, you little bacon fucking enabler. You're another enabler and all that fucking Sean Atwood. Absolute piece of fucking shit what you are, do you know what I mean? Let's see your fucking acro, Sean Atwood. Let's see your fucking acro, Sean Atwood, with all the people what you have, all the fucking wrong ones what you have. We're not going for the little channels, we're going for the big channels and the fucking jugulars. That Sean Atwood, that fucking James English, and the rest of the fucking Frenchman neighbourhood. That's what we're doing tonight. We're going after them cunts as well. Do you know what I mean?
Oh,
That is exactly what we're doing. Going after them cunts.
fire in the fucking
Shut
cesspit.
up, you bacon. Mark Oaken, what with a name like that? You sound like you're from fucking Afghanistan, you little mouth. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh,
This guy can fucking speak English, you little tramp. Get the fuck out of here. I don't give a fuck who I upset. Go fucking report me. Go do what you want.
wow,
Go do what you fucking want. I'm telling you
wow.
now.
Hang on, let me hear that back for a minute. That sounds like a bit of racism to me. I have Muslim nephews. Are you listening?
Acro Sean Atwood. Let's see your fucking acro Sean Atwood with all the people what you have, all the fucking wrong ones what you have. We're not going for the little channels, we're going for the big channels and the fucking jugulars. That Sean Atwood, that fucking James English, and the rest of the fucking things in the neighbourhood. That's what we're doing tonight. We're going after them cunts as well. Do you know what I mean? That is exactly what we're doing. Going after them bacons. Do you know what I mean? Omar Coco, shut up you bacon. Omar Coco, what with a name like that? You sound like you're from fucking Afghanistan, you little mouth. Get the fuck out of here. Surprised you can fucking speak English, you little tramp. Get the fuck out of here. I don't give a fuck who I upset. Go fucking report me. Go do what you want. Go do what you fucking want. I'm telling you now.
Take a deep breath, Matthew. That's it.
Do you know what I mean? I can't be fucking asked with it. I can't be fucking asked with all them shoots. Do you know what I mean? But listen, I'm fucking sick to death of it. Do you know what I mean? I'm sick to death of people saying what they fucking want. Do you know what I mean? And fucking going on about what they want and all that shit. Do you know what I mean? So let's put it out there now. All the wrong ones, what a fucking enabling decorator, they're gonna get it tonight. Sean Atwood, he's another fucking bacon enabler. He's getting told tonight. James English, another little pussy boy who likes to go around striking fucking channels and that. He's gonna get some tonight. And all the rest of the little fucking little bacon enablers who want to go about chatting fucking shit, saying what they want to people, and think they can get away with fucking all that shit. They can all fuck off. They can all go suck my fucking ring piece as well. Do you know what I mean? Because all these big channels with all 1,000 subs and all shit like that, all they want to do, do you know what I mean? Like that get showing up with the other day. He said, oh, I'm gonna have that fucking one of the rappers on. I said, well, it's alright, it's make up systematic fucking remarks. And the fucking man told him, he's apologised. He's apologised. It's alright, I'm trying to go on your fucking show. He's been fucking making up systematic fucking rants and fucking beating women. So you'll think for a few views and fucking subs, get you a few bit of fucking money on your monetisation. You'll have him on your show, you little pig. Fuck that, you get called out on it. Fuck that shit. You're getting fucking shit. Can't be arsed with it. Cannot be arsed with them. They're all a bunch of fucking bacons, all a bunch of fucking enablers, you know what I mean? They're all in each other's pockets, they're all sucking each other's cocks and knocking each other off, all licking each other's fucking clits, you know, little bunch of fucking mongs and mounts. You know what I mean? I couldn't give a fuck. So yes, guys. That is it. Tonight, 7:30, I'm calling every single cunt out who I think is a fucking bacon. And you know what? It's a right fucking list of the cunts.
Oh,
Every
shit.
right fucking list of the cunts, let me fucking tell you. And everybody is getting fucking called out on it.
Is
You
it?
know what I mean? And I don't give a fuck. You're all getting fucking called out. People can call me a bacon, call me a pal, chase me or what you
I
want.
agree with you,
Please
Pablo,
get
there
fucking
now.
called. Go on
Listen,
fucking live and call the cunts out and be bacon.
in all fairness, right,
And that's all
I'm paying homage yet to the Queen, right? I'm paying homage, bro, to my queen. You see that flag over my fucking head? Now here, that's how respectful I am. I'm an Irishman. Me flag's up there and there's not a man that'll take it down because I'm being respectful. How come you can't see any Ghana flags or Chinese flags and shit everywhere? I'm the only one now. Look. You know what I mean? I don't know what else to do.
And in this
No.
time, you're probably looking to get about 20 videos of the airport stuff. Work it out yourself. You got people running about.
Hang on, guys, just let me fix my camera stand.
Fucking YouTube world. You're an absolute bacon, fucking, wrongers, enabling cunt.
Oh, it's going off tonight.
So yes, guys, it was just a quick one. Tonight, 7:30, I am going live, pulling all the fucking wrongers out, all the bacon, all the big fucking channels. Do you know what I mean? I'm not letting knock off, fuck that. Do you know what I mean? I can't be arsed with it. Do you know what I mean?
Someone's triggered.
Listen, you've all got to fucking read into some people what they like. Do you know what I mean? Bunch of cunts. Absolute bunch of cunts. Can't be done.
Aye, boring. No, I do it to test myself, Pablo, against any Englishman on my street. Has an issue with it, let me knock on me door, and we'll see what'll happen.
Were you trying to get her excited?
Alright, mate, yes it is. Yeah, mate, I'm sorry, there's me hand grab. Bang! Straight, there you go.
How many of these chats?
You know what I mean? He didn't get out of the garden because he come for me. One of my brothers just eating.
In this video, we're going to
I have
see
loads of
the
brothers,
suspect
not just
response
here.
to the famous
Blood
television
doesn't just
show,
make you
Getting
family.
Predator.
Most of my
September
nephews.
30th, 2007.
How many
Dustin
brothers?
Petridge drove over 5 hours
It's
across state lines
I can
to
do
have
that.
sex with what he believed.
You know where Mr. Bean shakes the Queen's hand and he's shaking it and he goes, you bit of that. Knocks her out. Boom. Cheer up, Charlie. Anybody ever seen Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory? Cheer up, Charlie. I need to go to the toilet in all fairness. But yeah, shout out to me Queen. My Queen. Now, I know everybody else has a different Queen, whatever, but your missus is your Queen, just like your daughter and shit, you know. Like I said, nah, do you know, take care of it. Nah, chop, look. Pablo, the way I see it is, it's like, you know what I mean, it's that tough mentality with me, do you understand? I have Albanians, Jamaicans,
I believe that the MMA gods
English,
were smiling
Polish,
down on Las Vegas. And I believe
Ukrainian,
that the MMA gods wouldn't allow
all breeds I know,
some powers
you know.
were trying
Men.
to make happen. We're trying to
Mehmet, let's say Mehmet, really nice watches.
that to happen. Not this
Eh.
weekend, not
Jesus Christ, like ridiculous, man.
Jay here from Stretford Paddock. This is the Paper Talk. As you can see, I'm in the studio.
Right, guys, we're going to go for Jude Bellingham, right? Now, I know you might think I'm fucking daft now. Listen, I've said it. Remember I said it. We will get Jude Bellingham. Well, that's got nothing to do with me, Pablo. I'll stay true to me, bro. You know what I mean? I could go on any panel on this shit hot if this whole bucket of piss.
Oh, bro, just need to nip out. I need to go to the doctor.
Yeah, man.
Alright, I'll be back in about 20 minutes.
Yeah, man.
I need to make an appointment.
Is she taking you back?
Yeah, of course, man.
Bro, have you got a pound then?
I haven't. Oh, I do actually, bro. Yeah, we do
Just to
actually.
get a bag of skills. Any kind of skills, I'm addicted to them. I've not had any skills for a few days and
Oh, go down to. Oh, yeah, I may as well go down.
I'm jittery, like, you know what I mean? What day are we on? Oh, fuck off.
Oh, I don't know what's up with her lately, but she's been. All she does is sleep.
Yeah, man.
She's not had a word out of her really, have you, in the last 2 days?
No. You make more noise than she does.
What do you mean?
Oh,
Shut up, you prick. No, we don't.
I'm just saying though.
Do we really?
Sometimes, yeah, we can hear that prattle. Look.
What Well, I
And
can,
then
I
start
can
going
assure you,
past the road.
I mean, Mars, actually, nothing's happened the last couple of days, bro. I
And
can assure you
then
that.
I'll just hear a patter, and I know you're giving her the RDT, the Robert De Niro twist, we call it, yeah, man. Yeah, give me Skittles, I need some sugar in my blood. I feel like I'm gonna faint. Or whatever it is you do when you... It's not Foxy outside. Oh, yeah, it is him. It's Foxy, hang on. And me lads, coming up. No, it's not. Yeah, me boy is coming up to me, you know what I mean? So, when me lad comes up, I'm gonna be watching probably House of Dragon with him, or whatever it's called. Hang on, let me have a word.
Phenomenal, really. I mean, that is absolutely mind-blowing. Yeah, so it looks like you could be looking at that and reconsidering it. We'll keep you posted on this and see what happens because it's one that looks like or feels like it could rumble on a little bit. We don't know whether it's definitely going to go. We don't know if it's definitely going to January. There's maybe a couple comes in for instance. I know, shall we say, maybe doubtful January, I think, obviously, the money sort of business, but there may be someone that says, you know what, so yeah, it is a strange one. I just wonder whether he's 37. Seeing the last where he has 24 goals he scored, I think 80 goals. He did a little bit.
Really? Alright. Yeah. I just wanna like I said, I'm balls deep into Manchester United, you know, other than me amazing children, Man United is fucking, yeah, it's a big part of my life, me football, Pablo. Alright, Sean. Well, I'm not even gonna say anything about the matter because it has absolutely nothing to do with me. I've no interest in people's channels getting struck. I have a mission, me. I have a target to hit. I don't know what's going on because it's either have a fucking rogue mod because the amount of content I've made in the last week, do you understand, it's getting fucking stupid now. So like you always have to have a backup plan, right? And I have one. Me mods can only take me so far. It's up to me to, if it's me, it's up to me. You know what I mean? I'm the captain of my own ship, and it's like my fate and destiny relies on me. Going over, putting me neck on the line like a post box at the Etihad. On my own. You know, that shit'd be fun. Like I said, see me last week with 10 fucking Spanish fans and I'm rocking me United shirt. What? I'm stood in front of you with my camera, what score do you reckon it's gonna be? And then you interact with fans, you know, and I love that. I'm a football fan first and foremost, but I'm also a Man United fan, and I'm also a man that doesn't give a fuck, you know. I just think it'd be good for me channel, you know, there's certain things you have to do. There's certain things you have to do in order for your channel to grow, market, develop. I'm getting myself some Fighting Back United mugs. That's what I'm doing, bro. For the crack. Just for myself. You know what I mean? I believe in my channel. And like I said, I'm gonna invest in a few things, let's say. I've worked too hard to walk away now, Pablo. You know what I mean? I did this on my own. I didn't call no motherfucker out.
Asked about it.
Still haven't. Yeah, I might give people the odd whatever, but you know, I'm better off staying in my lane and compete with somebody who's been the biggest challenge of me entirely, and I'm staring right at him now. See him on that camera?
The crux of the story is that United are
He's my biggest enemy.
as a potential free signing.
You know what I mean? That's all I see when I look in the mirror is me.
Someone to offer a bit of cover.
You know what I mean? I'm not on here to compete with anyone.
That's it.
I'm on here for self-satisfaction and to finish the dream someone started.
Much of his career.
Well, this is why I say I deflect when people mention it.
5 seasons, I think
You
it
know,
was.
I'll make up my own mind. I have a set of ears and I have a
Also
brain.
Sporting as well, so he's had a pretty, a decent career.
But what'll be will be is all I'll say.
Colombian caps, played against England.
To be or not to be, that is the question, Pablo. And fuck Tottenham, how about that? But like I said, between Klopp and Ten Hag, I reckon Jude Bellingham will come to Man United. You know what I mean? And I've Jude on my shirt. How mad is that? Fighting back United. Jude on the back. Imagine he come to United. How mad would that be? You know what I mean?
And it seems like he's proper scuppered his career because he basically played one game for Bayern Leverkusen. That was in 2021 season.
I thought all the games were barred till the weekend.
Games in La Liga for Granada, and also he's not had a cap for Colombia since 2019. So it does feel a little bit. And plus he's a free agent, so it does feel a little bit like his career's stalled, unfortunately, for him. Due to that injury, you sort of put 2 and 2 together. So is he the answer to our problems? Is he at the level we need? I don't know anything about him other than what I just read online, so I'm not going to sit here and pretend I can critique him.
Alright.
Performances, just from the cold hard facts there, it does feel like his career has tailed off. There's a reason that Atletico, or losing Atletico and let go.
Guys, one sec. Let me check something.
If you know more about it, by the way, get involved in the channel constantly.
Let me check. One sec, Pablo. Fuck yeah. That's right, yeah. United are playing fucking FC Sheriff. Liverpool have Ajax tonight. I'll tell you what, that won't be an easy game. You know what I mean? But like I said, Anfield's want to tell you one thing, man. Other than Celtic Park, and I'm a Man United fan, the best atmosphere in world football are at 2 places. One that I do not like. I don't mean I don't like the place, I just don't like the football team, which is Liverpool FC. Like the football team, which is Liverpool FC. You know what I mean? Yeah, fuck Liverpool. You know what I mean? Yeah, fuck Liverpool. Motherfuckers. And there's one more motherfucker. Keep that for myself.
Next summer, get ready for a bit of a transfer battle.
Well, I'll tell you, like I said, there will be a battle for Jude Bellingham signing for his signature. Now, I reckon, like I said, Liverpool, Real Madrid, Man United, maybe Barcelona, Bayern Munich, Man City, they'll all put in a bid for him, you know what I mean, no doubt. You have City, Man United, Liverpool, Real Madrid. I hope you get fucking hammered. How about that? I hope you get fucking... Hey, it's home or away? You know, I mean, you need to put a couple of trophies in that tie, and you know what I mean? When was the last time you won a trophy, you fucker? You know, oh yeah, my lad's coming down very soon, so... Yeah, gonna chill, probably watch that House of Dragon, is it? Right, you're playing away. Yeah, fucking Liverpool have Ajax. I think it's at Anfield, but I'm not too sure, like, don't quote me on that, I could be wrong, but I think it's at Anfield, Like I said, fighting back United, it has a lot of significance to me. You know, it's like I said, I put a lot of time, work, effort, dedication, sweat, tears,
Is this either or?
health, even put me health at
Do
stake.
we need it? Let us know what you think
You
about
know,
it.
I've always been one of them that took one for the team, but I'm fed up taking hits.
Bellingham in.
You know,
Talk, you good to chat to you again, says Bellingham would be fire at United. Elliot Manduna says De Jong, Clay and Bellingham come on. Daniel Riley says a great message here. He says Bellingham.
why aren't you reading my message out, you wanker?
All that. I mean,
I
Jude
donated
Bellingham
to your
does seem like
channel.
one of these sort of top talents.
Jay, you fucking bald fuck.
European football.
You look like a fucking white Ten Hag.
9 years old.
Yeah, shut up. You know what I mean?
At a decent level as well.
I want his job. I wanted his job, and you know what? You know, if I had nice skinny fucking horse teeth, I know I'd get that job. You know what I mean? Because I know just as much as some fucking horse. You know what I mean? Like, I want to make my family proud just one last time. Like, and if I put time, now, like I said, me must know how long I'm putting into this. You know, you can't rely on other people. I've never got subs from talking about certain people. You never hear me talking about certain people. You know, like I said, I'm not on there. I could call half of YouTube out. Now, if someone starts being a dick with me, I'll ring them. I'll get them on Instagram. And I'll ring them and I'll say, listen, what's your problem? Okay. Where do you want to meet? Bro, I don't want to meet you from you. Just apologise. That's what men do, that's all they can do is say sorry.
The big question though is can we get him as well when you've got
5-letter word.
Liverpool in
Sorry.
Jurgen Klopp,
You know,
players
a
obviously.
sorry nowadays has no weight. Do you understand behind it? It's just a sorry, it's a word. You know, sometimes words don't comprehend certain things. Like, you know, yeah.
So I feel for this, for us to have a real chance of signing
They say the biggest illusion the devil ever made was pretending and hiding like he didn't exist.
I just don't see it. I know we've got Casemiro this season, but that's slightly different.
There's a lot of evil in this world.
Signing a 30-year-old Casemiro
You know.
is a lot different than signing a 19-year-old.
You know, it's like we're our biggest enemy. We always have been. And we're killing our planet on a daily basis, you know what I mean? I'm not going to see the repercussions of that, you know what I mean? Maybe my son and his kids might.
That's what we can do. Let us know what you think about that.
But like I said, I believe in the next 10 years, 50% of factories will be closed because robots have taken their job. AI, Elon Musk, it's fucking scary. The power that man has. He could start a war, him. Do you understand? And it all started from £100 million. He invested in Tesla. You know, he made his paper. He invested it again into SpaceX. Billions of pounds, even say trillions. Elon Musk is the richest man in the world. Do you understand?
Don't forget, it's easy to sort of dismiss what Manchester United have done or where we're at. There's still a lot of positives.
My phone is going to die. Honestly, it's only on like fucking. And I've been charging it, but I done 2 lives this morning. You know what I mean? Oh, you bastard! Ah! But no, my boy is coming up, man. My lad's on his way up as well, so you know what I mean. Yeah. I love seeing me boy, man. You know what I mean, like I've always pushed him in life, like not pushed him, but try to motivate him, but he never, you know, like I said, you have to get your children to believe in themselves, and they do the hard work, you know. But in the end, when they get the degree, they can bring that around the world, you know, around the world, you know.
Come January, we need to be in the top four. Carlos O says he's probably going to go to Real Madrid.
That's what that is, man.
Tom Little says we need to have an outstanding season to have any chance. Christopher Thomas says we need a striker. Justin Worley says he should follow in the footsteps of Sancho. I mean, all good.
Anyway, anybody watching, I don't know whether where does Bellingham go? Does he go to City? Does he go to United? Does he go to Liverpool? Or does he go to Real Madrid or Juventus? Or Borussia Dortmund? Madrid or Juventus? Or Borussia Dortmund? You know, he has options. The boy has options. But the boy Jude will be at Old Trafford, trust me. You know what I mean? Like, he's a good boy, like, he can play football, like, he's a fucking, you know what I mean? And he's a youngster as well. And he's English. You know what I mean? He's fucking great player, man. And I'll tell you one thing, it wouldn't surprise me if we have Jude Bellingham. I reckon cause Jaden's with us. Yeah. Like I said, listen, in January, right, after Christmas, Man United signed Jude Bellingham. It's like, what a lot of people don't understand is, listen, Ten Hag has brought structure to Man United. Brought structure in how we're playing. He's brought out, here, the 3-second rule, check this, right? Now, that's the manager I want. To beast the players, do you understand? Beast the players. Oh shit, I'm lighting up like a Christmas tree. Shout out to my brother, got me an old Armani bracelet like on here. It's not a fake one either, you know. But I don't wear them, you know, but it match me tracksuit. You know what I mean? It's crazy. I'll get me lad to put it on when I cook. But yeah, I might be watching that House of the Dragon fucking thing. Listen. Oi, mods, do me a favour, don't fucking tie me mate out. You know what I mean? That's me pal there. Alright, bud, how are you doing? Hope everybody's well. Yeah, do you want to see something funny, yeah? You know, well, it's not really funny, but maybe watch this, lad. Looking at his mummy girl. Me man Mary over there, right? Basic, that's B for basic. Hey, B for basic, B for Ballia. You know what I mean? Listen, look around you. Anybody problem on my fucking flag? You know what I mean? Come say it to me. You know what I mean? Like I am on my Ballia, boy. Phone's on 5%, bastard team. Anyway, say hello to your mama for me and that. Let me put this on fucking transport. Here, look what I'm doing, bro, look. What's this, right? Right, wait, let me see, hang on, right, so, we have 1, 2, 3. I'm writing that fucking chapter, you know, for the asylum. Hey, can you remember when me and you used to sneak into sites before the asylum? Can you remember that? Back door, in the back door. All of us from Ballia like that. He's about 12, that bollocks. And I'm 2 years older than him, probably, right? But we got in the fucking back door, you know what I mean? Follow his brother in the back door. You know what I mean? Fucking deadly, man. Like I said, that's why people fear people from Ballyfermot. And my good people here, now, let me bring it over here. And my good people, you know what I'm saying? Like, I went to school with some cracking people. Anyway, how's your brain? Only for I haven't got the fucking scooter, I'd be over at the Etihad. Yeah, I'd be over at the Etihad, slagging fuck out of anyone I see. You know what I mean? Because, like I said, it's my channel. I've been working for fucking 5 years on this, for free. Yeah, we got in the back door to science, man, because we were wild. You know what I mean? We were fucking wild. You know what I mean? This cunt, right, tried to put me in a straitjacket, right? Him and fucking Eddie. Tried to put me in a fucking straitjacket, yeah? And they had a fucking pit bull from hell called Flo. The bastard had a wonky eye, I had a lazy eye. But I tell you what, I was fucking terrified of, and this cunting dog smelled it on me, you know what I mean? How do you move if you're in a fucking straitjacket and there's a dog trying to bite your fucking leg? You know, all the fucking, you know what I mean, what can you do? But, yeah, that, Scott Leon Knight, he wants me to write a chapter about the fucking asylum. And then I have to send it to Bernard Mahoney. You know what I mean? You can't turn your life around. It's fucking hard. You know, like, I can't believe I've lived in Manchester for nearly 27 years. Me ma, this is where me ma lived. Do you understand? Right, check this out. I lived over there for 11 years. Or something fucking like that. You know, so, like I said, me mum and dad were near. You know what I mean? Me sister lives down the road. Me brother lived over there. Nah, look, the man's not here, but we're still acting as if she is here. Like, you know, you won't come into my house without being offered a fucking cup of tea and a sandwich. You know, like, all my family, Ballyfermot runs in my veins, you see, because a lot of my family, include me granny Knowles now. People say I'm more of a Knowles than I'm a MacDonald, because I have a Knowles' nose, you know, and like I said, I have cousins that are in recovery. Like, I have a lot of me cousins, the Fitzpatrick's up in Clondalkin, man. You know, they're my family. I have fucking, you know, I have, like I said, boxing runs in my family now. Not really with my brothers, just like, we'll just have a fucking bang, fight you or whatever. Well, if I had teeth in my head, I'd bite you, right? But I can't, like I said, I'll fucking scratch your eyeball out if I have to, like, you know, but you try to stay humble, you know. It's like, like I said, we want our kids. Come here, every child will be in the laughter of our children. Do you understand? Our fucking teachings. It's all on us. You know what I mean? And like I said, you only get one chance at life. And I only realised that when I turned 48, you know. And before you look, there's 20 years gone.
What's that?
No, I'm just saying generally from life, because I'm talking to a few of me people from the estate, you know what I mean? Nah, God has helped me as well, man. You know, because I have a lot of demons, you know what I mean? But it's like, I have me beliefs as well. I believe in God, don't get me wrong. I hope I get in the gates of heaven. I want to see me man again, you know what I mean? And that's what I keep hold of. Fucking lovely. Hey, that's what I should put on the cover of that book, bro. This packet of Skittles. It just feels like irony, you know. It's like, I got fucked out of school at 13, right? And all because of the internet, I've learned a little bit about a little bit. You know what I mean? It's like fucking, yeah. I was never, fucking mother. I'm just gonna have orange or something. But it's like writing about my childhood. A lot of people think I was lying on a fella. I'm not gonna go into it. But basically, I had a guy who tried to discredit me, and at the end of the day, the media writes shit about all my old friends. But like I said, I can walk on my old housing estate. You know, and it's sad because you get these people that think they're about it. But if it's put on them, like I said, you do not hesitate. And it's a sad world, but it's like, listen, nobody likes a police informer. Yeah. If you've got that name and you go into any jail, you can be touched. Do you understand? A cleaner will get hold of you. Do you understand? It's like, listen, you know, because I've lived in Manchester, right? You know, if I was locked up, I'd have a phone in 3 days. I'm not from the street, fucking smack and what? You know what I mean? But I'm blessed, you see, because my only sister is Muslim. Bro, many years is kid being fucking Muslim. About 10 years. And I've accumulated a shitload of nephews. You know what I mean? Like, and they have one thing that a lot of people don't have, and it's discipline. You know, and they're very smart businessmen. You know what I mean? My man's in Cali, Abu Dhabi. You know what I mean? Jet skis, stitching and fucking. Well, we don't, like I said, you can fucking beat the shit out of me, and I will not tell on you, even if I hate you. Because that's how I was raised, and to this day, I still hold on to that, you know what I mean? Like, if you fucking come to my house and stab me, right, and I survive, yeah, I'll come to your house, your dogs will get it first, yeah, and whoever else is there, I don't give a fuck, you know what I mean? I'm certified psychotic and post-traumatic stress disorder. I have psychosis, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? And listen, one thing I do know, you can take the boy out of Balliol, but you can never take the Balliol out of the boy. You know what I mean? I used to go camping with him and his brothers when we were in the same school, you understand? Made me communion comfort. You know what I mean? I have pictures of loads of pictures, man. You know what I mean? And like I said, you know what I mean? It's inspiring that his big brother is fucking in the Cherry Orchard Club, and I love it. You know what I mean? He's motivating so many fucking people, and it's lovely to see this side of the water. You know, I've done a little bit in my community. I helped get them a little bit of fucking funding between me and me boy, whatever. I'm not going into it, but it's like they don't have to play in the park no more. Or they do circuit training with the kids. John Scott working with the youth in the environment, and they were training in the field for like a few years, and the fucking council wouldn't help them because of our postcode. They say the donations is needed everywhere else. Hey Harlan, you know what I mean? I'm not even from this country or this city, but I do love this city, and I love my community. And you know what? I know as many people in this community than I do my old one. And you know what? I can walk on my own estate and go and knock on someone's door that I've not seen for a long time. For instance, fucking cunty bollocks in the chat there who fucking hell put me in a straitjacket, you bastard. And he used to call me a firebug. That's how it fucking started. You know what I mean? But ask him was I lying about blowing that car up. Ask him. But apparently yeah bro, apparently that was someone else's story. Apparently I wasn't even the real Jude McDonald. Like, I'm a nobody, you know, but to me family I am. You know, YouTube's a side thing, do you understand? It's like, it's just like, it helps my mental health. You know what I mean? Talking about it, because I know people that have took their fucking life, and I'll tell you one thing, it's not nice looking at someone's ma cry like a baby. Because, and you know, some of these fellas are the toughest men I've ever knew in the world. But they weren't tough enough to do that. Pick up the phone and ask for help. It doesn't make you weak. Listen, here, I know a few ways you can fucking do it. It's like, you know what I mean? Like, it's been a fucking process for me. You know what I mean? You imagine being an alcoholic and not having a drink for 27 years, but it's that, because it, like I said, I'm open, me. Like, I never told a soul about me anything, but yous all know who went and said A, B, C and D, and he's told lies about me. I'm not going into it. And then I had people from back home saying, Jude, what the fuck are you saying there? And I'm like, yeah, I didn't say a fucking word. My man, this fucking midget, I won't go into it, bang, I'd slap him. I wouldn't even close me fist, like I said, see me fist. See the damage to that hand. I would, you know what, I'd wrap something around his neck and I'd choke him out and let him wake back up and fucking crack him again. Anyone for a skittle? Tell you what, take me back. Take me back. Hey, beer isn't just for better. Beer's for Balliol. Balliol, boy. You can take the boy out of Balliol, but never the Balliol out of the boy. How mad is that? Now listen, I'm lucky I have my family around me, you know what I mean? It's like now, my two brothers are so different to me because they right? They don't take drugs. Were never into drugs. I was always the black sheep, mate. You know what I mean? But, and how crazy is it, right? Years later, I see it in my family. I won't go into it, but yeah, a lot of us were addicted to something. And even now, these days, like I said, drink drugs. There's no difference. Like I said, addiction does not discriminate, just like mental health doesn't. It doesn't matter what colour your fucking skin is, or how big your balls are, or how big you think your balls are. There's always somebody bigger than you. You know, loose lips sink ships. I know nothing. Like fucking Manuel and Faulty Towers or whatever. I know nothing. You can beat me to death. Your missus hits harder. Fuck you. Rather than telling someone, even if I hated them. It's just how we are, isn't it, bro? Yeah, I'm on my 4 page, I am, bro, on that fucking book. But, yeah, I hope Tottenham get beat tonight. Hey. Oh yeah, what's his name? Yeah, shout out to Ben Hatchett as well, man. Like I said, he's lost his man, and it's like he's being brave because he's decided today is the day. Today is the fucking day, right? Not yesterday, tomorrow, today. He's made a decision to stop drinking. So, fair play to you, buddy. You know what I mean? Going through this horrible time. Like, I remember when my ma died and the insurance company fucked us. Well, fucked me dad. You know. And he worked for 30 years for that money and them motherfuckers took it. 290 quid, let's say, yeah. You know, but there's policies in place. Read the fucking small print, man. Your man couldn't even send a fucking text. Do you understand? What can you do now? That's what you call a hit. 290 quid altogether.
I'll
Two
got a picture of
policies.
your stand, Robert, so.
Two policies, one for 170, one for 120. And God may strike me dead, my brother's in the kitchen. Imagine that. Like, listen, that's not little man money. Do you know what, right, do you know what, £129,000, right? I would have invested that, let's say, into, like I said, yeah, build that and deal, come. Like in field of dreams, you know. I'm not gonna say, listen, we had a rough upbringing. It's like, and like I said, if you can survive Cherry Orchard, the asylum, back in the day, the Red Wall Gang, all the boys, man, all of us as a collective, you know. I need to get a new scooter, man, cause it's like I'm here waiting, and I would have been over at the Etihad making content, you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, I'm balls deep on my channel. I am not walking away from working 5 years. Hell no, but I have a target to hit. You know, I went to 770, yeah, and I was told, yeah, Joe, put your PayPal up. If you want to build a studio, people will help you. I'm in the process of writing a fucking chapter for this book. And it's not easy taking yourself back. You know what I mean? Because I tried to bury shit most of my life, if I'm being real. You know, the cunts I'm on 4 antipsychotics, 2 antidepressants, and a mood stabiliser. You know, because like I said, I'm not lying. I was wild when I was a kid, and it's a firebug. And people used to say, if you're looking for Jews, look for Smoke. He'll tell you, we lived in the flats together. You know what I mean? That dickhead took me skateboard, Ello Costello. And you know what? I got blown about 10 feet in the air, on fire. And his mum and a man called Wally O'Sullivan come and put me out. I was on fucking fire. You know what I mean? But I tell you what, he fucking shit himself. He never fucking picked on me again. And I was 7. Why? What's that? Shit. Yeah. I was 7 when I did that. How fucked up is that? I don't, listen, I understand we have to kill animals like for food. But I'm no Dave Attenborough, Harlan. You know what I mean? I will get to where I need to be. You know, of anybody. When I had under 100 subs, you know, and it's going into the cesspit. The cesspit only had 2,000 followers at the time, right? Or 2,000, let's say. And like I said, I'm not gonna, like I said, I'm not gonna change for nobody, but I'm not gonna let nobody take liberties with me. You know what I mean? You'll get one for free on me. You know what I mean? But like I said, you don't. I'm not a tough guy, a hard man, and I'm not a fighting man. My brother's all there, right? I'll tell you, right? But you know what? Anyone ever come to my home, like, which they never would, I'm just saying, I've lived in this city for longer than I've lived in Ballyfermot, and I know a lot of people in this city here. Did you ever hear this bar before? Cocaine's one hell of a drug in cities full of gangsters and cities full of drugs like that. I'm being real, you know. And when you add cocaine, right, to characters that have volatile personalities and alcohol, it's a clusterfuck waiting to happen. You know what I mean? But like I said, man, I've not had a boring life. you know, I've had like, I've been like a camp man. I reckon if I didn't leave Balliol when I did, sorry, not Balliol. I left Balliol at 18, went to Manchester for a year, come back, moved to Cabra where me ex used to live. One of my mates, Neil Douglas, like, his uncle Dottie, was a good friend of mine. Marno Hoyland was a good friend of mine. Bob Hosey was a friend of mine. My ex, or fucking uncle or something like that, is Nicky Keogh. He's the head Sinn Féiner in Cabra now. People said a few things about me, said I was lying. That I didn't know Dottie and this, that, the other. He's me fucking best mate's uncle. Why wouldn't I know him? Lived on a tractor road. Do you want the number? But Dottie's tough, man. They tried to take him out once and he was warned. He even told me, check this out, right? Now this is no lie, right? Now he's dead now, right? Lord rest his fucking soul, yeah? And I have an Irish flag out there for everybody. That's all the queens, all the Irish queens around the world. That flag's up for use. Don't get me wrong, right? Dottie worked in the fucking zoo, and I'm not going into it, right? But anybody that knew him personally would understand. But he lost the spleen after catching a couple of bullets, and the superintendent come to his home and said, David, why don't you take your family on holiday? There's been a significant threat to your life and we're very concerned. So you should be concerned. And Dottie's one of them where he's like, you know, oh, fuck you, I'm not going anywhere. Was I wrong? And then a few months later, a year, whatever, yeah man, in front of his door, he was a friend of mine. Now, I'll choose my words very carefully here. In Cabra, there's a lot of Sinn Féiners, right? Just like Metallic. I know a couple of them, right? And see, when there's, if you have heat up people like that, I'm telling you, leave it alone. Seriously. Yeah. You know what I mean? But that's why you be humble, because you never know who you're talking to and looks like 6 years. You can kill me with a lump hammer and you still won't get on. You can put me head in a voice and I'd still say, suck you. But you know what I mean? Fuck you, your missus hits harder than you. You know, it's just like a deflection tactic to take your mind off your head getting crushed in a voice. Anyway, yeah, I got a skill. Anybody? Yeah, hang on, watch this way here. I'll put this up for my fucking phone's about to die. You know, and yeah, I'm fucking on a cup of tea. Anyway, shout out to my queen, who I'm loyal to. Oh fuck, what's on the background? You mad bastard, you live in England, you've a big Irish flag out, the Queen's just died. What about all our queens? Hey, what about all our queens? Are they gonna get big funerals? Hey, are they? I don't fucking think so. Right? Now, like I said, mother's house, my old house. Every fucking one of them on this street. Good neighbours. Good friends. Like I said, I'd have this area locked off in fucking 4 minutes. Like, you know what I mean? A lot of people that love you, but I'm Catholic right now. A lot of my nephews are Muslim. My sister's been Muslim 10 years. I live at the back of the Etihad here. Ask anyone where I live, you know what I mean? I'll give you one for free. You know, my life's got so boring, man, since I stopped taking drugs and got a clear head, and well, I wouldn't say I have a clear head. That's a fucking lie. Balls. You know, like I said, there you go. There's me tricolour on my window, and what? Shout out to all the queens that we've lost over 800 years. How about fucking that? You know, for 800 years, we fought you without fears. Are you ready? And we'll fucking fight for 800 more. Go home, British soldiers, go on home. Have you got no fucking home of your own? For 800 years, we fought you without fears. Fuck off! And we'll fight you for 800 more. So go home, British soldiers, go on home. Have you got no fucking home of your own? For 800 years, we fought you without fears. And we'll fight you for 800 more. Alright, bro, yeah, get your flag out. Sweet. Yeah, man. Sorry about that. Nah, look at. I believe in me channel and shit, and it's like, you know, and the funny thing is, I've not even started, like I said, I was busy. Yeah. Now, phone's gonna die, huh? Like Hannibal Lecter, like. Right, let me just quickly get this ashtray. Now, like I said, I reckon we're gonna get Frankie in January, after Christmas. Bro, have you got a little? Yeah, I reckon we're gonna get Frankie to John in January, without a doubt. I'd sooner have Jude Bellingham though. You know what I mean? Because he's not being the same player he is at Dortmund, because Jadon Sancho wasn't on the on the right. Yeah, man. We fought you without fears. I'm here for you for 800 more. You know what? I've been bleeding live all day. And you know, this shit wears me out. Honestly, I'm not lying. It does me in. You know what I mean? Because I'm fucking, me back is fucking fucked. But shout out for Rick Simpson oil. Now guys, look at that, my channel will explode. It won't explode, it's fucking blow up. Let me see. How dirty is that ugly bastard? Fucking hell, man. Wow, he's ugly. Fucking hell, it's me. Shit. Oh well, I'm ugly. What? And now he's know why I have fucking no teeth. Now listen, I pretend to myself, this is heroin, yeah, Skittles, so either. That's me fix for the day. You know what I mean? I'd rather Skittle than cocaine or heroin. You don't get you fucked up, but you will. What's it called? Placebo. Thank you, bro. Thank you very much, brother. Yeah, did you watch any good movies last night? Come here. Dylan's coming up. Here, me lad's coming up. We're gonna talk about this book. We're gonna talk about football. We're gonna smoke a few spliffs. Yeah. Yeah, fuck off, Chopper, yeah. Oh, yeah, Chopper. I'll talk to you later on. I'm not forgetting, bro. I'm just watching the United View. Do you know what, right? Now, I know it's causing me teeth, right? Now, I'm not gonna lie, I hardly have any teeth in my head. That's a regret. A big regret, like, because I'd have his fucking job. You're sitting on my seat, you fuck! Sorry, bro. Yeah, fuck you. See him? I'd go out to Old Trafford hoping to bump into my man there. You know what I mean? Even fucking Casper over there. It's like, Flex is the man. Like I said, I want to build a studio exactly like, not like his, but that's the microphone I want to have. I want to have me fucking chair. I want to have me background. I'm going to have me shit in green neon. Me Fighting Back United channel is about people fighting back with addiction, mental health, reality, YouTube, bullying, harassment. You know, look, there's too many people in other people's business. Bro, it's like women's business, you know what I mean? And you men don't get involved in that shit. You know what I mean? Get the fuck out of here with that. Yeah, fuck that shit. Whoa, fuck that shit. You hear me? Fucking camera, you bastard. Sorry about the language. Dan, go and fuck yourself, bro. I'm too busy to talk to you. Go away. I'll talk to you later. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. It's a fucking camera stand, right? Blame it. Anyway, 1 second, hang on, because I have to check it. You know what? You better fuck off. Sorry. Yeah, sorry for me profanities there, right? Blame the camera stand. Ever since I fucking had little Ted held hostage over there, right? And it doesn't look like it's getting out, so, yeah. Me mascot, like I said, right? Look at him, he's looking like all Hannibal Lecter and shit. Fucking, look at him. You know what I mean? Frame. All he's short of doing is having a face mask, because he's lost one of his eyes overnight. You know what I mean? Like I said, I was asleep and the fucking thing landed on me. It's like, so I flicked him and I must have flicked his eyeball too hard. So, yeah, sorry about that. Now, you know, if I had pearly white teeth, I'd have his job. You know what I mean? I want to be in that. That's where I want to be. Do you understand? Because I love football, I love this city. I'm a Man United fan. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, listen, don't get it fucking twisted. I live on this housing estate, I'm what? You know what I mean? Hey, that flag, right, is up for my queens. Thousands of them that have died over 800 years. What about them queens? Hey, it is what it is. Like I said, shut up. Shut up. Nah, listen, I get on great with all the neighbours. You know I have a sense of humour, you know what I mean? Everybody's gloomy, so I just thought I'd distract them. Nah, look at yeah. Go and get myself a big fuck off flagpole, yeah? And I'm gonna have the United flag raised on top of me roof. Yeah. On the top of me roof, and I'm gonna have my phone's durable as well. You know what I mean? I keep dropping it. Sorry about that. Whoops a daisy. Right. Take 6. Here we go. Alright, now, let's see if this one works, right? Because it's starting to straighten me out. Right, there you go. Now, stay there a minute, will you? Just move a little touch, please. Move. Or I swear, man, I'm about to lose my rag. Stay there. And let me have a fucking smoke. Oh, bollocks. Yeah, give me. Where's the remote? Do you know what? See this right leg? It can go and fuck itself. Also shot down at the butt. In all fairness, yeah. My knee is not healed. Now, I tore my ACL in my left leg when I was a kid. I know what it feels like. Yeah, I've no explanation. All I can say is, see that oil? That RSO oil? It's a fucking, if anyone has old bullet hole wounds or scars or really bad pain, like even terminal pain, I have a herbal remedy. It doesn't cost a lot. It costs £25 for a 1 ml barrel like that. So what you do is you take, okay, here's how it is now. I'm not fucking with you. This shit is powerful. People that have like arthritis, like I degenerative disc disease, and my back is gonna get worse and worse now. I busted to work for 23 years. I never had my own car. Don't get me wrong, I got in plenty of stolen ones when I was a kid and all, but I have triggers. Like it's honestly, it catches up with you. But I'm not gonna let it beat me. You know what I mean? Like I'm certified psychotic. Like I'd cave your head in with a microwave. I've done it before. It's like, you know what I mean? I would have gotten a hat trick, but he'll never that bungle looking fuck. You gonna walk? Really? Yeah. And bro, I was only fucking how heavy was I when you got me section? Nah, it wasn't 8. Wow, did you hear that? And listen, that's a G call. My brother had to get me section. Do you understand? Like, yeah, everything felt the shit. You know, once your mind goes listening, there's nothing you can get to thread it back together. It doesn't work that way. My mind's snapped, gone. Oh, here comes me brother. There you go, bro. Here comes me little brother and me big brother. Yeah, man. Like I said, yeah, here's the boys are coming. Yeah, all the boys are here, man. I better get me watch on. Here comes me big brother. Hey, I'll show you a watch now in a second. Watch this, right? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, man. Bro, show YouTube what a big man watches, please. No, please.
People don't like
No, don't, your face.
What you say, bro?
Show them that watch, please. Wait to see this for a baller's watch right now. This is what you call a real box. Deeds off it. Now, what's it called, bro? The Hulk? Now, that is what you call a fucking watch, right? You know what I mean? And they're very hard to get. It's a collector's piece, I think it's I'm not too sure about Rolexes, but on here, bro. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah, like I said, they're expensive. Once I'm trying the camera, bro. Yeah, we're playing on Thursday night. Like I was just talking to them, a few of the old boys off where I'm from. come on my channel and I'm like, alright bro, how are you doing, you know what I mean, you're doing good, and it's nice to hear people from back in Ireland, you know what I mean, so I'm doing something right.
That's why I did.
Well, yeah, listen, anyway, guys, I'm gonna end this live, right, because my brother's here and I'm not fucking, you know what I mean, being rude. I lived on 93 Cherry Orchard Avenue. Christopher, inbox me on Instagram, because I don't really want to talk about it on YouTube, you know what I mean, but if you're on Instagram, add me. Donald Jude Mac is my Instagram, right? Chopper, I'm away, Harlan. Harpo, thanks for coming in. Say hello to your ma. So guys, you heard it from the source. His ma did put me out when I blew that car up. You know, so Harlan, you know what I'm talking about. So people that said I was lying was a fucking lying. Like I said, and the only person that could tell us that was him. And he's me pal. You know, the media might say different, but we're friends. Fuck what the media says, you know what I mean? You can take the boy out of Ballia, but never the Ballia out of the boy, guys, right? So I'm away, right, and I'll talk to you at about 6 o'clock, right? God bless you all. Thanks for coming in, yeah?